good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. Mario Brothers music. So guys, today I've been getting a ton of emails regarding controversial YouTuber Hassan Campbell. And I had to make sure I checked his name out on the YouTube search, and Hassan Campbell is no longer with us. Can I get a camera sound effect, Demo? Now, I don't know if he was terminated for violating YouTube guidelines. I don't know if he took his own channel down. But here's what I do know. Hassan Campbell is a very good YouTuber. I will give him that. He's not necessarily so popping with the production and things like that, or thumbnails. But Hassan Campbell is a talented YouTuber. He sticks within his niche. I would feel that some people don't like him, and then some people also might not like him because of his success. And he has built himself into a reputable name in the hip hop news network. I mean, you got people like Whack 100 that can acknowledge him, Tekashi 69, academics. Look, the guy has gotten himself into spaces that, some of us as YouTubers have never done, right? And so I applaud him for that, because I've never met any of those guys before. So I think that's great. Here's the problem with Hassan Campbell, though. Like many YouTubers, he's gotten himself into some problems that that maybe could get you kicked off the platform. All right. Now, I want to just play this particular clip by this person who doesn't like Hassan Campbell. Her name is Sakina Jones. She had this to say about him being deleted.
So I had to hurry up and step outside my brother's crib. I'm not at work. I'm at my brother's crib. Not at work. Anyway, I had to hurry up, so if I'm out of breath, this is what small-time YouTubers gotta do just to get clout. If y'all ain't hear from no one, y'all heard it from me. Hassan Campbell. Yes, Hassan Campbell, the disrespectful man that disrespect his mother. The big actress that had the gun and cursed the cops out. The man that took it in there. The man that got shot. So he say by Bambado or whatever. Yes, Hassan Campbell. Disrespectful to women. Channel is gone. Shut down. There's no more Hassan Campbell's channel. If I'm capping, please go check. Come back and curse me out. There is no more Hassan Campbell. I don't know if he's going to start another channel up. I don't know if they're going to give him his channel back. I hope they don't give nothing to him. I've been told the motherfucker to step down. He should have been stepped down. He's doing too much. Now, I don't do too much negativity on my page, but I'm glad to say at least I'm seeing YouTube starting to step up, because there have been plenty of people that as big as him channel been taken down for nothing. My channel been taken down. A lot of people's channel been taken down for nothing, and they finally got Hassan Campbell. You know why? Because there's too much competition on this internet. And he's old, and he's tired, and we're tired of seeing him, and we're tired of him, period. Wonder what he's going to say when he come back. Deal with it.
So guys, you heard what she had to say. Now let me just say this. A lot of videos are going up and things like that, right? But Hassan Campbell, he's a guy in his 40s and making a lot of money. I don't know how much money he's reinvesting or putting aside, because with YouTubers, we typically get this money. A lot of times it's the first time we've ever gotten this sort of money before, some of us in the Black YouTube community. And then, taxes come. We're having a hard time paying taxes. Then we're buying cars, buying jewelry, not reinvesting to the business. And then as soon as the money came in, it leaves. And that's a real big problem in the YouTube community, especially with Black YouTubers. We forget that this is an actual business, right? And even though we're content creators, we're typically not good at business and staying in the game. And for someone like Hassan Campbell, if he did get deleted, it's unfortunate because, bro, you're in your 40s, you're in your mid 40s, and you got into almost an unlimited space, which is hip hop, and you got a chance to do you know, some great things. Get yourself into the podcasting platform. You know, you can get yourself into so many different opportunities with the money that you were making so that you can stay in the game a long time. But here's what we see in Black YouTube. And like I said, I've been involved in some beefs here and there, but never like so many where it's going to stop me from growing. And what happens is you start going back and forth with people and you forget that you're actually blessed to make it on the platform. Very few YouTubers can get to the size of Hassan Campbell. Hassan Campbell is bigger than me, all right? Now, I run a different system than Hassan Campbell does, but Hassan Campbell is a very good YouTuber. I said I like some of his commentary. Again, some of his commentary is, you know what I mean? But I'm not a hate on him. Like I was even telling my bro Sinful to P before he passed, because him and, you know, Hassan had an issue. And we both agree, like Hassan, you know, he be doing this thing on the platform, right? But at the same time, bro, you know, you got kids, you know what I'm saying? You got a wife, you have things you want to do. And instead of getting to the content, you know, you're going back and forth with Charleston White, you're going back and forth with different brothers on here, when you don't need to do that because you're already getting hella views. You're already getting with hella people. Like you rubbing shoulders with the whack 100s of the world. And, you know, I know Wack has his issues and things like that, but Tekashi 6ix9ine, DJ Academics, you're in spaces that people would love to just be there and just be a fly on the wall to hear how they got to where they're getting. You can demand that kind of stuff because your name is ringing. You on Clubhouse with all the big names. You're basically having a chance in the industry, and then you putting yourself in a situation to lose the bag and fumble everything. And then you probably didn't save that much money to keep yourself out the game. And that's something that I've noticed. You know, a lot of times we talk about black men getting the opportunity. We can't sit here and say that we don't get them, right? I'm living in Africa right now. And if you want to talk about a lack of opportunity, I lived in Poland, I lived here in Africa, and opportunities in America are very many. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Brother Austin Holland, he made that point too. You know, we get opportunities to link up with people, especially on the internet. Because like 15 years ago, when I was trying to come up and find answers, like most of you guys, we couldn't just go to our local community and find out how to be a doctor or to find out how to handle money. But that information is widely available online. There's so many people that you can work with online, and the Black YouTube and content creating community is huge. Like, look at the things like Anton Daniels is doing right now with his podcast. Just doing some amazing stuff. Like, look at the stuff I'm doing on my Kinganda channel with my Repat podcast, or even my Pan-African dating show that I'm running over there. Like, look at all the opportunities you can do if you're just focused on what you're trying to do and not focused on having beefs with people who, you know what I'm saying, gonna report your videos or flag your videos, especially if you got money that feeds your wife, or your money is tied up in some of this, or your money is tied up in that. And, you know, this is your main source of income. Like, you know, hey, bro, you know, maybe you need to really focus on what you're trying to do, because this is how you were getting to the bag. And when you have the opportunity to make literally millions of dollars, and that's the kind of money that YouTubers are getting today. YouTubers are getting millions. Like, if you really want to put in the work for some of the guys out there, I mean, guys are making scary money. Kevin Samuels was making money. It was so ridiculous. Like, he even told me, Storytime Music. So one time Kevin called me, right? It was 2020. I was living in Uganda and I was on my way back to Poland to finish medical school. And I was like, yeah, man, he asked me, so Shay, how much time you got left in medical school? I was like, yo, I got like 4 more classes to go. He said, man, F those classes, bro. Drop out right now. Like, the money that you're going to make right now in the next 2 to 3 years, you're not going to make that in 15 years. You're too talented to be in medical school. You're too talented to be a medical doctor. And you know what? He was right about what he was saying at the time. And that's a guy who was making in 3 months what I could see in 15 months. So if that will tell you what the number is, it's crazy. So I just urge some of the brothers out there, man, you know, if you get the opportunity to do something, man, and you change your life, man, don't get involved in the Negro stuff. You know what I'm saying? And take it from a dude that has gotten into beefs, but hey, you don't see me beefing no more, because hey, I'm out here trying to get to the bag, right? And so hopefully the brother, you know, gets his channel back and comes back strong and all that. But hopefully he learns, you know, from whatever issues he's having, and the brother can go head on and do his thing, man. You know, he's already in the hip hop world. It's a lot of money there. It's more money in hip hop than it is in the streets. Hey, man, get to the bag, bro. Stop worrying about all these other dudes out here, you know, who stole your style. Man, just do what you got to do, bro. And, you know, just worry about yourself, and that's all you got to do. But guys, what do you think? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. I appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe, hit the bell. We're out.